What's going on, YouTube fam? This your boy D Wills coming at you one more again with another one of them bangers. All right, y'all. So there's been a lot of a lot of talk or discussion on the pages I'm associated with, and lately it's been more uh, concerning food service, and rightfully so. A good friend of mine, keeping it 100, Pink, as y'all know her, just got involved in food service. Like I said, we talked about it for quite a little while before making this move. I've even made a few videos about it, um, mentioning the trade-offs from OTR to food service and how beneficial it can be, especially if it's a situation where you need to be home more. And this is exactly what it was and what it is. But like I said, I've been in food service since 1997. Okay, yeah, 97. And now I'm not in food service anymore. I've been running my own truck and trailer with my own authority and all that crap for the last 8 years or whatever. But the majority of my years out here in a truck have been food service. So with that being said, you would be how would I say, if you don't think that my beginning career in food service came with some mishaps, slip ups, how you want to call it, bloopers, yeah, they did. Okay, so here's a few experiences that I had right quick, and then y'all can make fun of it, do whatever you want to do, right? All right, so my first year, I don't want to say first year, my first time on the truck, I was working for U.S. Food Service. I was a person in training, so I was riding around in Charlotte, North Carolina, with my trainer, and you know how it is. I mean, as a guy, you come to a job like that, you figure, hey, you know what I'm saying. Hey, look, none of this shit can't get me, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm wordy, I'm about it, right? So anyway, so I'm up in that piece, right? So Steve go in the inside. He shooting shit with his customer because that's his route. That's his regular customer. So I'm in the back of the trailer. I'm loading up the shit. We had a bagel shop, right? And so I'm loading the hand truck. And if you guys know food service, or if you don't know food service, what these places like that use, restaurants and stuff like that, when they don't get little 5 pound bags of sugar, some places do, like Wendy's or whatever. But these big restaurants or whatever, they get flour and sugar, they get in like those 50 pound bags, right? And they'll stack that shit up somewhere in their kitchen or whatever. So this bagel shop, they were getting 50 pound bags of flour or yeast dough or whatever for the bagels. So I'm in the back there. I'm stacking up the hand truck, right? So I put 6 bags, 50 pound bags on that hand truck. It only came up to about my knee or a little bit above my knee. Okay, and it was raining that day. Okay, so I stacked up the 6 bags. You know what I'm saying? I kicked it back, and I'm rolling the hand truck. I'm rolling the hand truck to the edge. Now, you guys in food service, like I said, the back of the trailer and then the ramp, like this here. Okay, so my hand truck, I'm rolling it out. My hand truck come right to the edge of the ramp, like this here. Now, once it hit that spot right there, that's called the point of no return, the crest of the hill. Just like when you get on a roller coaster and that shit start, you on a roller coaster and that bitch start clink, 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 clink. Okay, and it's going up, right? It's going up, and that roller coaster gets to the top, and it start doing like, okay, start doing like that. That's when you think, damn, I should have jumped off this bitch when it first started leaving the damn station. Start clink, clink, clink. I should have jumped my ass off right then. Okay, but I didn't. So I'm at the point of no return. That's what it was with that hand truck. I got it to the edge, and that shit went to the point of no return. Them wheels crest that hill, and when them shits crest that hill, man, that shit was like, phew, man, that shit, man, look, that shit pulling me down the hill. Man, I was like, this is, man, look. So that shit pulling me down the hill and shit. I got that shit stopped like halfway, right? Like halfway. I got to stop and I got it wedged on the ramp. I got this shit wedged on the ramp. And I'm sitting there crying like a little bitch. Hey, Steve, come get this shit, man. Come get this shit. So Steve run back outside. He run back outside. And I'm sitting there on the ramp shit. I mean, ass and all on the ramp, And I'm, sitting there crying like a little bitch, man. Steve come get that shit and start trying to like, kind of like ease it on down the rest of the, on down the rest of the ramp. I felt embarrassed, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I just knew, you know what I'm saying? I just knew I was gonna get that shit. Even though I wasn't the size I am now, like I said, I probably was about a buck 05, soaking wet. But I still thought, man, I'm finna knock this shit out. Man, that shit drug my ass down that damn hill, man, like a damn. That shit drug the shit out of me, right? So, so that was an embarrassing moment. That right there kind of put me in check. That made me respect what I was doing. Okay, so that situation happened. Of course, I learned a lot since then, and how to control the hand truck and all that type of stuff there. But that was the first embarrassing moment. Okay, now this second time, this is gonna be the last one. I don't want this camera to start acting up. Like I'm using my tablet. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Um, so now I'm in the dispatch office. This is a totally different time. It's a couple of months down the road or whatever. So I'm in the dispatch office. All the drivers are in there like they normally do. Everybody getting their assignment that morning. I still don't have a route yet, so I'm still, I'm running what they call running wild or extra board. So after the regular drivers get their routes, the dispatcher was looking out the little glass right behind everything. He was like, he saw me over there, saying, because brother was hiding behind the damn little column and shit. Because I'm trying to let him go ahead and give out them bullshit extra board routes, and then later on he'll give me some easy shit. And so, nah, hell no, hell no. His ass looked at that. His ass looked at that little wall column like he had X-ray vision. God damn. He looked through that shit and he was like, Wilson. I was like, the fuck? He's like, Wilson. I was like, damn. Yeah, yeah. What is it, man? What is it? He said, come on up here and get and see what you can do with this Columbia. He was talking about Columbia, South Carolina. So I thought thumbing through it and everything. I was like, damn, Will, this shit got 21 stops, man. I said, I don't know where the first stop is, man. And he looked at me with a fake ass concern. He said, you will know when you get back. I said, but I was like, I want to punch through that damn glass, right? I said, well, man, look, can you at least give me some help? Like, can you send a helper with me? You know what I'm saying? So he was like, he looked around the room again with some fake ass concern, right? And he said, I take HT with you. So I'm looking around, right? I'm looking around the room. I'm like, shit, fuck HT, like, damn, okay, there's somebody in here named Harry Trudeau, Henry, Tom, some shit. I said, well, who the hell is HT? He said, hand truck. Boy, man, they laughed at my motherfucking ass. Boy, they laughed at me, boy. I tell you the truth, man. So I left about that piece, yo. 21 stop, no GPS, because this was not the time of GPS. This was a map, and you calling motherfuckers on a ragged ass cell phone. I think they, had cell phones. And I think they had them bag phones and shit, like the bag and shit. Look like your ass worked for the damn telephone service and shit. Big ass bag and shit. Hot damn. But yeah, they ain't had no damn GPSs though. That's for damn sure. Okay. And so I hope I ain't mistaken. Seems like no, I don't remember having GPS. I don't remember having no damn GPS. But anyway, y'all. Those were a couple of stories that happened to me. Like I said, but as time goes on, you will learn how to use, and shit going to run along, you will learn how to use your equipment, your hand trucks and everything, and make the equipment work for you. Your conditioning and everything will be part of that, because you will definitely, get conditioned. It's more of your cardio, not so much of being extra cocky, strong, or whatever like that. But it's more of your cardio because you're doing the same things over and over and over again. And like I said, but like I said, food service. The difference in these two here, food service versus like I said, saying like my girl Pinky over there, food service versus them two. Both of them are food service, but stuff like Frito and Lance, where I used to work, that's why I used to deliver chips for Lance. Lance potato chips, Lance crackers and stuff. So that's what I used to run with for about 4 or 5 years also. So I know what's the deal over at Frito. Frito is easier than Lance because Frito is mostly chips. Lance was some chips, but mostly them damn, all them different types of cookies and shit, and crackers and Nicots and fucking toast cheese. Them shit work your ass like fucking a slave, just about. But anyway, anyway, you just learn to let the hand truck stuff do the work for you. And main thing is your cardio, stay hydrated, stuff like that. And y'all that's thinking about getting in the food service, um, again, like I said, Frito is different than a U.S. food and some shit like that right there. Now, okay, those are two different beasts. Okay, I understand that shit. Those are two different fucking beasts right there. Okay, Frito is set up for you to be able to get that shit off the truck A lot easier. You just got to be in shape to do some shit repetitiously. Them places like U.S. Food and fucking Cisco Foods and all them. No, you need to come there with some strength in your ass because they will stomp a mud hole in the average dude who think he's something. Okay, and McLean, all them chicks will work your ass a little bit different. Okay, they have your back and shit hunting. All right, it won't just be from repetition. It'll be from your fucking back. Feel like somebody done beat that bitch with a bam, bam, bam. Like Pop Williams, he's saying bang, bang, bang. All right. So anyway, I don't want this video to go too much longer. Don't be afraid to take whatever steps you need to take for yourself to better you and your family. Don't be held by other people's opinions or what they think you ought to be doing. If you need to come off that road, come the fuck off that road. OTR is not for everybody and for everybody's situation. If you're doing OTR and you like it, continue to love that shit. That's up to you. But the people who have to come off of that for whatever reasons, don't try to have them going back into that shit and wonder when they're getting back into that shit and all that type of shit there because that may have just been a season in their life. Okay, it ain't shit on the road for somebody who's looking for stability at home. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that right now. All right. So anyway, the camera froze at one time, so it might be screwing up right now. Maybe my memory's getting short on it. I don't know. But anyway, that's your boy D Wheels. Hope y'all got some laughs out of the first part. Hope y'all got some understanding out of the second part. Go ahead and get on off of here, and we'll be hollering at y'all later on. Holler at your boy D Wheels. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the like, share, do all that right there because I comes to you with the raw. I've been in this shit long enough to tell you what's up without all the hype and the bullshit. Okay. Now, one love for your black ass and your mother whoever the fuck you are. All right, one love for you. Okay, all right, that's just how it is. I don't give a damn if you're white. I'm still gonna say for your black ass. All right, peace.